show you how great I am.
I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. I am the king of the world.
G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. All social media is in the description box, and please hit that bell icon so you be notified when I drop that heat. Yes, you read the title correctly. Yes. Yuriorkis Gamboa and Juanma Lopez will be fighting March or April 2019. Courtesy of BoxingScene.com. Big shout out to BoxingScene.com. Now, both of these guys were on the same boxing card last week, November 10th. And both of the guys won. And I'm speaking of Juanma Lopez and Yuriorkis Gamboa. Went down in Florida. I knew about the fight, knew about the card. Just didn't want to make a video about it. Just gonna keep it all the way a buck, keep it all the way a bang. I didn't want to make a video about it. But once I seen that they was actually gonna make this fight, I said, see, this is Bob Arum going wrong. This is Bob Arum going wrong, and I'm gonna tell you why. For all of my snot-nosed boxing fans that just became fans not that long ago. This fight was supposed to happen about 9-10 years ago. Yes, 9-10 years ago, this fight was supposed to happen. Yuriorkis Gamboa was hot at that time. Juanma Lopez was knocking motherfuckers out left and right. He was hot at the time. And Bob Arum was going to be the promoter for that fight. And this is probably Bob Arum's most famous quote is, "We're going to let this fight marinate." We're going to let this fight marinate. Once Bob Arum said that, Juanma took a loss. Then he took another loss. Then Yuriorkis Gamboa got caught up in, I think it was the Balco scandal as far as the drug facility. His name came up in court documents. Then Yuriorkis Gamboa, he had the situation with Brandon Rios where they were supposed to fight and he didn't show up to the press conference and all that. And then Yuriorkis Gamboa basically got blackballed after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, his career just went completely downhill after that. They made sure he didn't get no shine after that. But this fight was supposed to happen. Juanma Lopez versus Yuriorkis Gamboa around 2009, 2010. This is the most marinated fight I've ever seen in my life. They let this thing marinate for 9-10 years. They don't even look the same. Yuriorkis Gamboa don't look the same. Juanma Lopez look like he about 60 years old. And there's no disrespect in either one of them, but Juanma look like he done been through some shit. Like, his face look like he been on the receiving end of some domestic shit. That's how bad Juanma Lopez look. Juanma Lopez should have retired about 5-6 years ago. Yuriorkis Gamboa, we all know him from the Terrence Crawford fight. He basically won the first 4 rounds against Terrence Crawford. But Terrence Crawford turned on the Jets, started throwing that smoke, and got Yuriorkis Gamboa up out of there. And that was actually the fight that turned Terrence Crawford into a star. It was an exciting fight on HBO, and it was a hometown fight for Terrence Crawford. And I feel like that's where Terrence Crawford was introduced to the masses. But mind you, Terrence Crawford was much bigger than Yuriorkis Gamboa. He had Gamboa by at least 12 to 15 pounds inside of the ring on fight night. But hey, that's boxing. That's boxing. It is what it is. If you make the weight, then hey, you can come in however you want. 15, 20, 25 pounds heavier the next day, doesn't matter. It's going to affect the fighter long term, but that's what it was. So these two men are finally going to fight. And I know you're probably wondering, like, yo, G5, why did you make a video about Juanma Lopez and Yuriorkis Gamboa? This is why. This fight has a nerve to be on local pay-per-view. This fight is going to be on local pay-per-view for $24.95. Now, I am a hardcore boxing fan. I will give any fighter a chance. I will damn near watch any fight. But I'd be damned if I'm going to pay $24.95 for a fight between Juanma Lopez and Yuriorkis Gamboa that should have happened about 10 years ago. My boxing support card stops right there. I wouldn't rob you for $25 and pay for this fight. That's how I'm feeling in regards to this. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.